So now that gold gear is released, I'm going to be farming for certain materials in order to try and complete my set. Now, I wasn't too sure what I might need coming up for this gold gear release. I heard some people saying things like, oh, you'd need one of the item. So if you wanted to get a golden breastplate, you would need a silver breastplate. And it turns out that has been correct. There is the golden robe though, and that doesn't require a robe, as there wasn't a robe before that. It requires twice as much gold though. So instead of 15,000, it requires 30,000. So the golden robe is offering the most defense that I can see available. I'm primarily defense stacked, so I'll be going for that item, even though it is very costly. It may take me some time to farm that gold and the resources needed. I'm looking at 75 troll hide. So like the hide, like the leather hide that they drop. I'd say that's quite a lot. However, it is a worthy piece, so I'm looking forward to farming for it. Also 400 silk. I have been hunting quite a lot of spiders. Also, my furnace is not up to grade for the gold ingots. So there's 40 of those that are required. So I'll be looking to upgrade my furnace as well. I have a feeling I'll need to upgrade it 2 levels. So I'll be hunting trolls, spiders. I need copper as well for my furnace upgrade. So I'll be doing a bit of mining, copper mining, potentially gold mining, and hunting goblins and orcs for armor scraps. There's a spider. I'm doing some chopping as I'm flagging, and leather hunting as well. Iron ore also. And dragons and high level creatures are high gold giving creatures like golems, angels, demons, to get my gold up for the purchase. It's not like I'm exactly struggling though, on defense or attack. However, it's more for staying on top and preparation's sake, and like a motivation goal as well. No, I did have some leather orders that I put on Marketplace. So I put up, I think it was like 8 orders for 100 leather at 6 gold per. And it looks like all of those orders have been purchased. So meaning they sold me their leather at 6 gold per. So I was quite happy to see that today, as it had been up there for like 2 or 3 days, about 2 days, two and a bit days or that. Yeah. I have been purchasing my wood from the chat though. Well, no trolls so far. If you guys aren't aware, you can actually drag creatures into the next circle. So that's something cool that you can do. You can do it as melee class as well. You just gotta lure them to the edge and then jump across, or else they might get out of range. Dragonstone ore vein. No, I don't have enough for that. I heard someone say about soul crystals, needing soul crystals. I haven't seen any soul crystals required for any of the gold gear. Seems to be pretty standard mats. Yeah. Spider. Why am I? Yeah. So I'm taking on an orc and a goblin, and my health was dropping. But I'm pretty far out on a trail. It'll take me a while to jump back. I do have another account somewhere down the line. Maybe worth just inviting him to hold my place. Just pause while I put this in. Alright. And I didn't even invite him. What a noob. Oh, he did sell me the gold. Oh, the wood. Okay. Bugger. Well, guys, looks like I'm a whole lot of gold down. So it looks like I'll be farming even more gold. Right. Okie dokie. Let's just keep going. I did send 10k gold for 1,000 wood. I could sell that wood, however, I'm flagging also. And like I was saying, guys, it's not like I'm struggling. Though my defense is somewhat squishy. And yeah. So it will come in handy. Something to look forward to. $30k gold. Yikes. I better hope I find some dragons. And I'll be honest, I've found like one dragon like in the last day. And I haven't found a troll in a while. Hammer scrap? Nope. Right. A troll. And like not all trolls will give hide or troll blood. I have had lots of trolls give primarily. See, that one gave troll blood. And I have had like a lot of trolls giving only stone. So I'm not sure how rare a troll hide drop is. But to get 75 troll hide, I could imagine you may have to kill more than 75 trolls. So this may become a journey to farm all these items. So look on Marketplace. See what Marketplace has to say about be a resource, wouldn't it? Troll hide. Can't imagine I'll be the first person to do this. So if there is any on there, one of the copper, gold ore, leaves. What do we got? Not looking good so far. Spider silk. Maple. Troll hide. 1 at 5 gold. May as well. Right? Why not? I'll buy it. There we go. I got 1 troll hide for 5 gold. Seems like a bloomin' steal. Maybe no one has been looking in the bloomin' marketplace for some. Okay. Well, there we go, guys. I got 1 troll hide. That was worth it. As well, get a go on this golem. Come on, Gollum. Let's go for a walk. So, picking up. Another Gollum. See how much silk these spiders are dropping. 4 silk. Okay, so if I wanted 400 silk, be like what, 40 spiders? 100. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. How much silk do I have? What does silk even look like? Is it in one of these boxes? It's got to be that there. No, that's plant fiber. Might be, maybe it's in one of these boxes. Oh my gosh. Spider silk, here we go. I have 159. Might as well write that down. 159 out of... So I'm on my way to halfway on that. So I can imagine I have way more silk than I need by the time I get the troll hides together. I should have my first lot of armor scraps around then too. And on my way to the 30k gold, if not there already, before I get my troll hide. Be a bit cheeky to be buying troll hide, I feel. So we'll wait. Where are you going? Wrong way. Yeah, I can't imagine people selling armor scraps at the moment. Unless they've got an excess. And I reckon they could charge a fair whack, like 5k per. I was kind of hoping we wouldn't need more armor scraps, so I wasn't really farming them after the silver gear. But I did have a little feeling, so I put some together. I've got 16. Hey. Hey, one way to get the 30k together is chopping wood, selling wood. Copper for my Well, I'm gonna need my furnace ready for gold gear first. unless I buy it, and I'm not looking to be doing that. So it'll give me some time to get my furnace ready for gold gear. Meanwhile, I can just keep flagging, farming. I see my packs starting to fill up a bit, getting close to 10k. Whole lot of random stuff in here. 4k. Yeah, four silk from that spider. It seems to be quite a consistent range of drop. So I'm not worried about silk collecting so much. I feel confident I can get my silk reasonably easily after some time. Have a look at the blacksmith and see what the requirements are for the chest plate. Though I'm not that keen on it. If I can get better. Only 30 troll hide for that. No silk. But way more gold and iron required. 45 defense. Suitable for all warrior classes. Weight 8 kg. Weight 8 kg. Armor scrap. Troll hide. Yeah, man, no brainer there. Alright. on. Yeah, pretty much. I have all my valuables, all the things I consider valuable on me after the whole house thing. Not that I had a whole lot of valuables in my house. The amount of items that I actually dumped when I had low pack space. I was just dumping items just to just to keep what items I felt like I needed on me. Insane. Dark accents. But now that he's given us 10k backpacks, then yeah, it's been awesome. A lot more freer. I have thousands of mats on me now, whereas before I had like 1k wood, sort of like 1k of each. That was about it. Of the main mats, like wood, leather, stone. I was pretty much getting close to maxed out. Up in the 90s. I can't imagine I'll be upgrading my backpack all that much more than where it is now, to be honest. At least not for a while. Hmm. Spider, hawk. Three silk. I see the agility went up on the longbow. The crossbow gained agility. And I see that the damage used to be for the silver longbow and the silver crossbow used to be the same, 65, with the percentage bonus, but now it's different. So the longbow is substantially less, on about 79 damage with the bonus, and then the crossbow's gone up to 96-ish. So massive difference there. The crossbow's lost range, the longbow's range has stayed the same. So that's interesting. I guess now it is the long bow. Okay, one hide. I think that was from a deer. I think it actually says like troll hide. Let's have a look. Troll hide. Where are you? Because there's leather hide. That one. Raw hide. Right? But then there's troll hide and it has a different look to it. Here it is. There it is. Yep. It is specifically different. An armor scrap. Nice. $4.7k flags and climbing. I mean, I'm not even within a competitive range at the moment. I've been competitive for being on the leaderboard, top 3. However, I'm putting down some quality flagging. So I'm very happy with that. However, I'm not nearly being close to done yet, and I haven't even done half of the hardening that I want to do. And with these furnace costs, I can't imagine my iron ore will be going into hardening just yet all that much. So I should be focusing my iron ore more towards my iron ignots for now. I'm not sure how many it requires. Might as well ask chat. Give me some sort of an idea of how much I need to have on me in preparation. Though I feel like I have more than I need for the first item. I can't imagine it being 10 per. I'm thinking more closer to 5. Yeah, there it is, 5. Thinking it's 5. I wish it to be 4, but no. There you go, 5. Right. Waipara. Two silk. Okay. So it's getting drops of 4 silk, 3 silk, 2 silk. 4 spider legs though. Alright, what's half of them? State Highway 7. Curious. Getting a bit closer to level 74. Oh, I missed a spider. I missed a spider. her drop. Alright. Hmm. I'm going to pause for a bit.